Michael Colletta, and I am a partner in the matrimonial and family law group. As a lawyer, I try to be practical. Um, the goal, especially in matrimonial and family law related disputes, of course, is to avoid litigation if possible. But when a case needs to go to litigation, I always litigate with a purpose. I always have a roadmap and sort of an idea of what I'm looking to accomplish, so that if it has to go that route, it's according to some sort of strategy or plan, which I know sounds self-evident, but there are lots of attorneys out there who don't practice that way, and it's just sort of filing motion after motion without any overarching purpose or strategy. So, as an attorney, I try to be focused and practical. So I never really intended to be a lawyer. Um, Growing up, I was always kind of a social studies nerd. I was really into history, government, things like that, and studied history in college. And actually, a professor of mine in college suggested that I might be a good candidate for law school, and that was really the first time that I gave it any serious consideration. And so after graduating from college, I actually taught history for a couple of years, and then decided to go to law school. And I ended up in this particular practice area because my first year in law school, I worked at a law firm that did, I'm not even sure what kind of law. I'd call it boring law. It's a lot of paperwork. They represented institutional clients as opposed to people, and it just wasn't very exciting. And I thought that family law would be interesting, and it has not disappointed. um, I have lots of memorable cases because generally when people are going through a divorce or they're fighting over custody, it goes to litigation and it goes to trial. It's going to be an interesting case because there's a reason that it's going to trial. I've been, I've been involved in cases where every allegation imaginable has been made. I had a case once. It culminated in a 22-day custody trial, and there were allegations that my client, among other things, had tried to poison the baby, and a lot of really kind of over the top, outlandish allegations. Got a little bit of media attention locally. I would say that's probably the most interesting case I've been involved in. So I am happily married. I have two kids, two boys. They are 12 and 8. So I spend a lot of time with my family. I also am an avid runner. I've completed a half marathon. Maybe someday I'll do a full marathon. I enjoy crossword puzzles. I like traveling, although that's been somewhat put on hold because of COVID. But yeah, I guess that's it.